Hello and welcome to another episode of If My Heart Had Wings. I'm Lynx, the host of the whole series, the host of all the videos on this channel, to be fair. And let's jump into this reminiscence of sorts, I think. Yeah. I was the type who usually just adjusted to other people's opinions. Okay, that must be Asa. Not good approach. Because I had no self-confidence, and I was afraid more than anything of people hating me. Oh, would you look at that? That's something I'm not afraid of. The only reason I got decent grades on tests was because I studied really hard and tried to appear smarter than I was. Oh. I wonder if this is actually not Asa. But it's not like Yoru adjusts to others' opinions. Okay, it's hard for me to tell. I didn't want to look bad to others. I had no confidence that I'd be okay if that happened. But that was what limited me. I appeared to have great manners and to be really cooperative, but that was just a side effect of my lack of confidence. I can make my own rules like Yoru does. Okay, so it is Asa. Was she really studying that hard? I mean, I know Yoru is kinda like super talented and so on, but all the scenes considered, we see Yoru constantly trying to improve. Constantly studying something herself, so, you know. But yeah, I get it, Asa, I get it. I can make my own rules like Yoru does. Or be upfront about what I want like Yoru does. Or be strong like Yoru does. You're comparing yourself. Strangers were jealous of my family's money. Yeah. And hated me over things that didn't matter. And I wasn't strong enough to bounce back from that hatred. Oh. At home, my own parents laughed at my ineptitude. Damn. And no one, not even a stronger person than I, could ignore those twisted smiles. That family is kinda messed up. I simply wasn't at their level. Huh. And the next day. By morning, the typhoon had passed and calm returned to Kasugaura. Let's go. School started at the usual time. And soaring top also carried on as usual. Who are we talking about? Kotori-san mumbled her thoughts. Oh my god, I wish it was you instead. Ageha. No, blame Ageha for that. Her being around is a problem. Asa stayed home from both school and club that day. Because of the rain last night, she caught a cold. Oh. Again, I don't know, I'm some kind of weird case. I've never caught a cold from being in the rain. I don't know. I have no clue how that works. Yeah. Really? You still have not realized? You really still not realized, Kotori? Yeah.
閉まっていて買えませんでしたけど。そりゃ本屋さんも開いてないわよ。台風だったら臨時休業してるもの。
We thought best not to tell Ageha, that idiot, and Kotori about the switch yesterday. Have they seriously not realized? Damn. Instead, Yoru said that she'd gone to the bookstore to get a book that she'd been wanting. And I said that since I knew she wanted a new book, I'd gone to Windy's to find her.
今後台 台風の日は部屋でおとなしくしておくように。一応あの寮に住んでるんだから、みんなに迷惑をかけないようにする義務があるんだから。昨日の件は本当に謝罪します。すみません。今後は善処します。
Yeah, you had nothing to apologize for, though, technically.
でも本当心配かけないようにね。
Yoru was doing a great job putting up with all of this. Even though it wasn't her fault, she was acting as though it was and apologizing to everyone.
昨日はありがとうございました、先輩。いえ、改めてお礼を言っておこうかと。
I didn't really do anything you need to thank me for. Don't worry about it.
そうですか。
そうですか。Yoru must have been thanking you for going out to find us out, but that whole problem was partly my fault as well. There was nothing for her to be concerned about. I wonder if that was okay.
明日までに治ってくれるといいですけど。
Why don't we get her something on the way home? If she's got a fever, she'd probably like some ice cream.
そうですね。姉さんも喜ぶと思いますが。
Or something spicy. Hargendarch might be a good idea. I still couldn't tell Yoru what I'd heard from Asa. That Yoru liked me. There was no real need to tell Yoru anyway, and even if I did, I didn't know what I'd do next. But for some reason it felt really bad to pretend that I didn't know, even if I did.
私が買って帰りましょうか。先輩と買って帰ったことにして、後で一緒に渡せばいいと思います。
Hey, are you going home already?
はい。姉さんが心配ですから。
I see. She seemed very upset.
葵くん、ちょっと早めに帰ったら？
Why are you kicking me out? Huh?
葵くんも心配でしょ？朝のこと。
Yeah. But what about the club?
大丈夫。葵くんの分は私が頑張っちゃうから。だから今日はお見舞いに戻ってあげて。悔しいけど、朝ちゃんは私より葵くんの方が喜ぶと思うんだよね。
Kanako showed up to Soaring Club again today. That's right. And now she was recommending that I go home. Damn it. Actually, the reason Kanako was given for showing up in the first place was to do Asa's share of work. But...
気にしない葵。
Yeah.
そうそう。だから朝担当の葵くんは今日は黙って看病に戻ればいいんじゃないかな。
I'm in charge of her. What?
だって最近いつもあの子と一緒にいるじゃない。だから担当？違う？
I suppose we are together a lot. But the words in charge still sound a little strange.
そう。だから、ほら、妹と一緒に寮に戻って、ね。
I see. Okay, no one cares what you say. It's true that I was worried about Asa, but that's not what I've been brooding about. But I couldn't exactly explain either. Okay, well then, I'll take your advice and go back. Thanks for finishing up here. Yeah. Let's go, Yoru.
はい。
Instead of going straight back to the dorm, we had to win this first to pick up Hargendarch for Asa. To win this, you say? That's not where we were buying Hargendarch before. On the surface, everything seemed normal, but I could tell that things were actually extremely uncomfortable as they were. Yoru likes me. But what was what Asa said really true? After all, Yoru certainly didn't usually act like she liked me.
先輩は
Yeah.
良かったんですか？ 私と二人で買い物なんて。
Hell yeah. What do you mean? I have nothing against shopping with you, Yoru.
気まずかったりしないんですか？
Why would it be? Huh? Why?
なんとなく。先輩、今日はそんな感じがしただけです。
Huh? Apparently Yoru was able to tell how confused and awkward I felt. It's okay. There is nothing to worry about. And there is no reason for you to think there is, right?
じゃあ、いいんですけど。
She acts a little different herself, to be fair. I don't know, there is like no usual power in her voice somehow. One strawberry, one super spicy Szechuan vanilla, and one chocolate chip, please. Ordered one ice cream for each of us. Wait, there is a what? Where? Where can I find that? Super spicy Szechuan vanilla. Super spicy ice cream. Is that a thing? The world's spiciest ice cream. Article from 2018. So spicy you need to sign a death waiver first. Yeah, right. Bullshit. Alright, maybe it is. I would like to try that. Or maybe not. You know what? Having to sign the disclaimer, maybe it's a bit too much. If you have to sign a disclaimer, maybe you shouldn't eat that. Anyway. I ordered one ice cream for each of us. Wait. Strawberry. Chocolate chip. I know Yoru likes sweet stuff. I don't know if strawberry would be or chocolate chip would be sweeter. I feel like strawberry might be. Whatever. The chocolate chip was for me. Ah, he was correct. The strawberry for Yoru and the super spicy Szechuan vanilla for Asa. I got the ice cream and went back to where Yoru was waiting. Sorry to keep waiting, let's go.
Hi.
After collecting Yoru outside of the shop, we headed for the exit from Wendy's. When we have another errand, so we're going to go home. They make really strange flavors, don't they?
麻婆バニラですか？すごいですよね。
I wonder who even wants this stuff.
姉さんとか？
Oh, right. Yoru was the one who told me that Asa liked this flavor. Have you ever eaten it?
まさか。姉さんに勧められましたけど、遠慮しておきました。
I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to try it either.
姉さんは組み合わせ的には塩とバニラみたいなものだって言い張ってましたよ。
Salt and vanilla. You know what? I should try that. I said multiple times that get some popcorn, salty popcorn, and some chocolate. That's so good. And I mean sweet chocolate. So good combination. There's no way that could be true, right?
辛さと冷たさの調和とも言ってました。
That was interesting. It seemed that Asa had a different point of view. Huh. I just remember. Yoru knew about Asa's feelings for me too. And if it was true what Asa said, she still liked me. And of course she knew that I knew about Asa's feelings. I wonder how Yoru felt about being with me now. Was it uncomfortable? Thinking of it that way, maybe I was really bothering Yoru by walking home with her.
そういえば先輩。
Yeah?
結局姉さんのことどうするんですか？
What do you mean? Huh? Yeah, of course she'd be wondering about it. My response to Asa, my answer. Oh yeah, he didn't give it. I had to give an answer to her kiss.
私は姉さんが好きだから 姉さんを悲しませるようなことはしてほしくないと思っています。
Interesting.
姉さんは多分本気で葵先輩のことが好きだから。
Elsa liked me. Given how Elsa was acting yesterday, I was sure that was true. So Yoru was telling me that she wanted me to date her sister, whom she cared about. But if I did, what about Yoru? If Yoru really did like me, like Asa said she did. And if Asa had really done what she did yesterday because of knowing about Yoru. That wouldn't be enough for her.
どうしてですか?
Yeah, I made up my mind. Brooding didn't suit me. I'd always prefer to meet problems head on. Is that so? I wasn't such a skilled guy that I could take care of everyone's sensitivities or choose the most discreet course of action. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. That might be problematic. So I just blurt it all out, don't I?
Aoi senpai?
Yoru, what do you think about me? Yesterday Asa told me that you liked me too, you know. Yeah, didn't see that coming, huh? I said I should just ask. That's what I heard from Asa yesterday.
姉さんが、そっか。姉さん、気づいて。
Uh-oh.
だからあの時もあんなことを聞いて
I
きて。
think we have answered our question here. So, Asa's also unsure what to do. She was so confused that she went and did what she did.
そんな。
Asa says she thought that you were more suitable for me. I mean... Again, I would choose Yoru myself if I had to choose between the two. But... Yoru? Maybe Yoru had been keeping her feelings to herself for Asa's sake. She really did care about her sister.
姉さんらしいわね、本当に。
Hmm?
姉さんは不安定なんです。私なんかと違って。
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. And that's why she did what she did yesterday.
でも、そういう姉さんが私は尊敬できます。生意気言ってもいいですか、先輩。
I mean, not like I need to give you permission. Sure.
私、あまり苦労したことがないんですよ。努力はするけど、それを苦労だと思ったことはないです。
Yeah, I know that you work hard.
だから、私にはわからないんですよ。人並みの苦労みたいなのが。
Must be nice.
家に恵まれて、才能にも恵まれて。私って本当に何でもできちゃうんです。
Must be nice.
天才ですから。
Must be nice. But let's not forget, it's Amane who is more of a genius. Not to mention Amane is best girl. You really are conceited, Yoru.
生意気を語るって言ったじゃないですか。
Yeah, I knew that. But I didn't think she meant it quite that much.
優秀な家系に生まれた盆栽。出来損ない。それが姉さんに対する親族の反応です。
Worthless, Asa.
姉さんは親族に大変受けが悪いです。みんな心のどこかで姉さんのことをバカにしている。血筋がすごいのに凡人が生まれてしまったとね。
I feel like only her grandfather, right? Doesn't think that. And Yoru.
親族にはバカにされ、それでいて周囲には疎まれる。学園でもご近所でも。金持ちだから、優秀な家系だから。金持ちってそんなもんです。
That...
姉さんが血の滲むような努力をしてテストで高得点を取っても、 家にしてみればそれは当然。その上でなぜか友達には疎まれちゃうわけです。
Who? He?
生まれた世界が悪かったんですよ。ね。
Oi, 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 oi. Whoa! I know already that rich kids were looked upon with jealousy by the people around them. Hell yeah. Obviously. I wanna be rich too. Come on. I suppose these standards were higher in an extraordinary family like theirs.
ちょっとだけ回り道してもいいですか？
Oh boy. Editor?
少しだけです。もう一度風車の丘の方に。
You do remember we have ice cream with us, right?
寮
Hello?
にたどり着いちゃいますから。
We already bought the ice cream for.
保冷剤いただいているからアイスはすぐには溶けませんよ。
Why do you read my mind? I see, okay. To be honest, I don't know if that's true. I've never... Oh, wait, ice pack. You got ice pack. Okay, that makes sense. But I'm kind of curious about those ice... those bags that supposedly will keep the ice cream in a correct temperature, whatever. Or they'll melt slower. I wonder if that actually works. I've never gotten one of them. Anyway. But yeah, ice pack, maybe? Went back to the way we'd come and back towards the windmill hill.
でも姉さんはそういうものに押しつぶされないように必死に生きていた。逃げることなく、わがままになることもなく、ぐれることもなく。
I mean, technically, them getting to our flying fish manor could be considered escape, but let's not get into it.
私には才能があります。姉さんにはありません。
So blunt.
であれば、私よりも姉さんの方が苦労してると思いませんか？
It was unbelievably frank, saying just what she thought with no excuses. She was completely straightforward.
姉さんは強いです。人に嫌われてもいいと諦め、人との交流を無意味と諦めた私なんかよりよほど。姉さんなりの精一杯で姉さんは頑張っています。姉さんはいろんな枷と戦いながら必死にもがいているんです。自分を生かすために必死に。そんな姉さんを尊く思わないわけがないじゃないですか。
Yoru.
私安心できるんですよ。姉さんってそういう私に持ってないものをたくさん持ってるから。姉さんの近くにいれば私は私になりすぎずにいられる。私は放っておくとどんどん生意気になっちゃいますからね。
Yoru was already much more considered than I thought, and also perhaps more mature.
でも姉さんは私が思っていたよりは弱かったのかもしれません。
I mean, that definitely. If she was in that environment for too long? Huh?
弱くてもっともっと人間で。分かってましたよ、私がほのかに嫉妬されていたのは。でもそんなの凡人は誰だって抱くものじゃないですか。
I actually like the fact that she's so blunt about it.
でもそんなわけのわからないことしでかしちゃうまで、姉さんが思い詰めちゃってたなんて。
Meaningless? What?
わけがわからないですよ。私に負けそうとか私の方がいいとか全部言い訳じゃないですか。手に入れたかったものを手に入れられなくなって手に入れる勇気もなくなって拗ねているだけです。
Yeah, that kinda sounds pathetic. But I suppose that might be a bit true in Asa's case.
わかりました。
What? You're not as for she just decided something. What is it?
先輩がそれでよければこの恋は姉さんに譲ってあげようと思ってました。でも少し気が変わったかもしれません。
If it was okay, I was planning to give up your love to my sister. What?
先輩少しだけ下を向いてもらえますか？
Yeah? Down? I did so, and then she squeezed up against me. Damn you! And then I felt something warm against my lips. It was your lips. Eh? But I couldn't help but make a noise. I was confused by this unexpected kiss, by this expression of her feelings.
好きです。
Damn! When I looked down, I saw Yoru standing on her tiptoes to kiss me, and she confessed her feelings to me.
そうです。私、先輩のこと好きです。だから、告白です。
Dude, I'd be sold. Yoru confessed to me. First Asa, now Yoru.
この恋の行方をどうするか、きちんと選んでください。そうするのが姉さんのためだと。
Oh boy.
私は思いますから。
That's rough. And she gave me a choice.
姉さんを選んでくれても、私を選んでくれても、両方を振ってくれても、何でも構いません。
I mean, there is a fourth option, but I think she doesn't realize there might be a fourth option.
先輩、答えを出してください。
Huh? Wait, right now? What? Nope, I guess not. We visited Asa's room bringing the ice cream.
先輩に、夜ちゃん。ただいま。体調はどう姉さん。もうだいぶ良くなったよ。熱も下がったし。
We brought you something.
お土産ですか
We should bully her a little bit and say this is your strawberry ice cream. Asa sounded nervous. I hadn't seen Asa since dinner last night after I brought her home. So it was the first time we'd seen each other since she'd confessed her feelings to me.
ハーゲンダッチのアイス、しかも激辛麻婆バニラ味だ。
I mean, Yoru said you like that flavor.
ありがとう、夜ちゃん。どういたしまして。
どうしまして? Asa opened the lid of the ice cream, stabbed into it with the attached spoon and brought it to her mouth.
冷たくて辛くて美味しい。
I wonder if it is.
そういえば、早かったですね。
Don't worry about it. We worried about you and the club seemed to be wrapping up pretty quickly, so we came home early.
私、また皆さんに迷惑を。
Oh no trouble at all.
でも、そうよ姉さん。姉さんは気にしすぎだって。
Asa looked troubled. She must be confused about what was going on.
今日は皆さん元気でした？
Yeah, they're all fine.
みんな元気にグライダー作ってたわよ。でも姉さんがいないと物足りないって先輩方はぼやいてたわ。だから早く元気になりなさい姉さん。
Well then. Well, I'll be going. As long as I'm home early, I may as well work extra hard on tonight's dinner. I've got to make a lot of food to give us energy so she can get better.
ありがとうございます先輩。
Take care of yourself. Let's make some spicy food, man. That's actually what I usually do. I mean, in general, like, for the lack of a better option, a crap ton of, like, spice pepper and chili, but powdered. I mean, for the lack of anything better. I add a ton of that. But I don't, when I'm like, in a way sickish, which happens in winter most likely when I go out running, then even more. Let's go. Let's make it as spicy as possible. Anyway, I went back to my room. As I would probably be too nervous around me to really rest. So I decided to eat my ice cream in my own room. Or rather, that was my excuse.
先輩、答えを出してください。
Oh boy. Oh boy, the truth was, it was a little hard for me to be with them right now. It made my stomach hurt and my chest tighten up. So what should I do? What should I say to them? Asa or Yoru? Twins and complete opposites, man. My precious underclassmen. I had to give them an answer. Oh, snap. Indeed.
私らしくないことしちゃったな。
Which is fine.
どうしてあんなこと言ってしまったんでしょうね。
Why not?
認めたつもりはなかった。先輩に対するこれなんて、恋なんて気のせいだと思っていた。
Oh, lame.
でもきっとこの思いは姉さんがお風呂に行ったらすごく気が楽になっちゃった。気まずくて息が詰まりそう。姉さんはまだ私が先輩にあんなこと言ったのに気づいてないだろうけど、こんなの初めてよね。
I kind of had a feeling this was going to turn around in a way like this. Given that there was a route for both of them, I had a feeling it would be like a competition of sorts. And I kind of also am not happy about that. Again, because they're sisters. So if you choose one over the other, yeah, like kinda that connection between sisters. I kinda worried it would maybe ruin it in a way.
認めるしかない。
Hopefully it will not. Hopefully not. I still couldn't think of an answer, man. I was still searching for one as I cooked and all through the dinner. And now I sat in the bath, I was still brooding. When was the last time I spent so long thinking over one thing, man? It must have been last year when I was regretting not being able to reach morning glory. And before that it was the accident. This is no good. I muttered to myself, loudly. I'm not used to all this brooding. During dinner, Asa and Yoru and I had only spoken to each other 2 or 3 times with just a few forced phrases like, pass me the salt. I was so nervous.
ダメだ。部屋にいても息が詰まりそうだよ。ゆりちゃんとも話も来るし。自業自得とはいえ、どうしてこんなことに。もう、私のバカ。
Why is Asa coming in here? This was definitely my time to be in bath and I put up a sign on the door. So why?
こんなんだから私って嫌いなのよ。昔からずっと。どうしてこんなヘポコに生まれちゃったんだろう。
Hello.
何やっても大したことなくて、家族はみんな立派なのに。すぐ変なドジもしち
She's
ゃう
not
し。
noticing, man.
変なドジとか。
Hello. My clothes were even in a changing area. How could anyone make such an idiotic mistake? Exactly. Domo. Hello. Yeah. I mean that's what I want to know. That's my letter now. It's my time to use the bath. Why was Sasa in the bathroom with me, man? I wish I could add like a bathroom echo right now. I don't think there is an effect like that in DaVinci. At least in the free version. Actually, I don't know. Maybe there is. I'll need to look for it.
私はお風呂を遠慮させてもらってたんですが、やっぱり汗が気になってお風呂に。
Awkward. I mean, There were clothes out there, right? In the changing area. My clothes!
そうかも。ダメだ。ぼーっと入ってきたから私気づかなくて。
Come on, Asa, come on! Asa ran to the bathroom, her face bright red. Dear. I'd been hoping to have a long think in a bathtub, but I hadn't been able to think at all, man. I never imagined that Asa would accidentally call me to the bathroom. After I get out, I left hot water for her and told her the bath was free, so she was probably in there now. My mind kept rewinding the film of Asa trembling, but not quite covering herself. She was completely covered, come on. The image was taking over my whole body. I mean, mind. Ugh. This was no good, man. I was trying to decide what to do about Asa, but all I could do now was picture her in that towel. And I couldn't think at all. But I really did need to make a decision. Things were already bad enough as they were. But really, what should I do, man?
悩める少年発見。
I mean, you are on point with that. Kanako.
どうしたの？お風呂上がりにこんなところで考え事？
What about you, Kanaka? What are you up to?
私は星を見に来たのよ。好きなのよ、星を見るの。
Why were you not in the next game then? She should be there. It may be rude of me, but I was surprised to hear that.
空はいいわよね。葵くんたちが目指している空と色は違うけど。
Yeah.
私も空が好き。
Dude, the fact that they didn't make her appear in the sky full of stars, if she says that, kind of pisses me off now. Why do you like the night sky, Kanako? Cause it's better than...
綺麗じゃん。
Yeah, it is. True. Especially if it's steady. She answered so casually. As simple as that.
私は何かと深く考えないからね。綺麗な方が好き。
That's me.
それでいいじゃない？
That's me as well. I think that's very like you.
いろいろ考えすぎるとね、こんがらがっちゃうことってあるじゃない？
True. Oh, I say that I think about things like she does, and then I also overthink, yeah. I guess about certain things I'm like, alright, I like it because it's nice. But some stuff I just overthink like crazy. That may be what happened to us yesterday.
だから考えなくて済むくらい綺麗な空が好き。心が揺り動かされて惹かれるから。
Well, that's kind of unexpected coming from you.
何よそれ。嫌味？
I have a problem with the fact that you don't have a root in this game, yes. No, not at all. I guess she was just a little more of a romantic than I thought.
人は考える生き物だから、理屈抜きに好きと思えるものに心動かされちゃうのよ。恋なんてのもそうかもしれないね。
Love. Just like the sky, love didn't need a reason. Is there someone you love, Kanako? Oh boy.
いないかな。
Damn it! Ah, I see. I thought she might be able to tell me something that may work as an example, but I guess not.
でも、少しくらい相談に乗れるかもよ。ほら、女だし、先輩だし。
は？
葵くんは多分、そういうので悩んでるんだよね。
What do you mean? How did you?
見てればわかるよ。葵くんと朝ちゃんと夜ちゃん。そのくらい。
Apparently Kanako had figured out what I was worrying about. After all, Kanako was close with both Asa and Yoru.
そうだね。あの二人は正直甲をつつけがたいよね。
Yeah, I'm not exactly comparing them to each other.
まあ、例えばの話よ。お姉さんはどっちも可愛いと思うからさ、両方大切だと思っちゃう。
Yeah, that's right. They were both important to me, so I couldn't make a decision.
そうだね。考えすぎずに決めてしまったら？
I mean, easy to say.
多分ね。今、葵くんは二人を傷つけない方法を必死に模索してるような気がするの。一番いい妥協案とか、一番正しい結果とか。
The question is, does he want to answer yes to any of them, right? I think he has not thought of that at all.
そういうものってね、きっとないから。もしかしたらあるかもしれないけど、多分選べないものだから。
I mean, technically, again, there is a fourth option, which I'm not a fan of, as you know. I don't like harems. But there is that fourth option I mentioned earlier.
だからね、葵くんは悩みすぎない方がいいと思う。
That she was right. I've been trying to think of how to solve this problem, but truly there was no point thinking of it that way. That's why I should just take responsibility for my own decision and decide what I really wanted.
ってところでどうかな？
It helps, I think.
こういうのってダラダラやると傷が深まるからね。葵くんも男だったららしく前のめりでやってやれ。
Okay, you're talking like it's not your problem, you know?
したことだもん。
Let's go, Kanako. She had a point. And maybe she was right again.
あ、それで何か失敗したり困ったことあったら、また私に相談してくれてもいいから。むしろ私もそうしてくれると嬉しいから。ね。
Thank you, Kanako.
こう見えても先輩だかんね。
She didn't tell me what to do or give me the answer to this difficult problem. I mean, that's for you to figure out. She told you a little bit how to look at it properly, more likely, so... But Kanuk's words really made me feel better and helped me make my decision. Wait, what? When? Do I not get to choose? She was right, it was up to me. I had to come up with my own answer. So will he choose the answer himself? I had to think and to wonder. But just brooding wouldn't get me anywhere. I'd really go for it. And choose the answer that felt right to me. And so I... Oh, that's how we are going... Oh. Wait, there is no Yoru option? Wow. That's weird. But there is a Yoru route, right? Or am I super dumb? I mean, I am super dumb, but... No, I mean, I see in the achievements there is a Yoru route, so... I wonder if you need to make different choices along the way. Oh. I mean, it's not like we have an option here, so... Alright then, fine, I've made up my mind. I wasn't used to this type of thing at all. No one had ever confessed their love to me before, and I had no experience with communicating about my feelings. Fair enough. So I didn't know what the right answer was, but I prepared the answer that felt right to me.
どうしたんですか？こんなところに呼び出して。
No reason. Well, I mean, it's just that I have something to say to you. I'd ask Yoru to meet me outside. Why Yoru for? Because there was something I had to tell her.
まあ、おおむね予想はついてますけど。
That's right, that is the I called Yoru outside was. I'm sorry! The game didn't allow me to choose you! to apologize to her. I had to tell Yoru exactly how I felt.
まあ、予想はついてましたから。
You know that I would choose different if I had the option. I'd choose Yoru. You know that. She looks so upset, but answered matter of factly. I guess what my concern for not hurting her feelings had been my own overreaction.
だって先輩、ロリっぽいですし。
は？は？
私のようなツンツンしたタイプより、もっと気立てのいい姉さんのようなタイプを好きになると思うんです。
Is she better for Aoi, maybe? Again, I would choose Yoru between the two. I don't have a Lolita complex or anything, goddammit! Anyway, if that's what you think you yourself are...
私はロリっぽくないですから。可愛げがなくてとんがってます。精神的ロリとは相性が悪いです。
She is cute, for. She is cute. Psychologically, what the heck? But we all know what's my type, okay? I would be Amane all the way. Also, characters that didn't have the root, Kanako. Student council president. Yeah, that's where I drift off to. Anyway, psychologically, what the heck?
まあ、とにかく分かってたってことです。
She's clearly hurt by that. Yoru seemed to be looking somewhere far away. I'm sure it's true that she'd already guessed. Her eyes were clear and seemed focused on something distant.
でも、よかった。先輩が姉さんを選んでくれて。
Why would you say that?
言いましたけど、私姉さんのことが大好きです。
Oh, yeah. So I guess the love for your sister is stronger than for him. Which maybe makes sense. Yoru! She smiled at me as she answered.
だから、謝らないでください。先輩は何か悪いことをしていますか？
Should I answer that myself? Lynx, I'm gonna say he chose the wrong sister. Yes, I done something wrong. I noticed their feelings and I played with their hearts. You didn't play with them. That was such a pathetic way for a guy to act. It had to be wrong. But, no, I wouldn't say he played with their hearts. Come on. How dare you? No. Don't make it sound bad. But that's it. At a time like this is what I should do. Thank you. I should be grateful for your feelings. I should accept her kind response.
一つだけ聞いてもいいですか？どうして先輩は姉さんを選んだんですか？
Because the game didn't give me. Why had I chosen to accept us as love? I mean, I guess I just couldn't leave her alone. I don't know.
守ってあげたいってことですか？
I guess I want to look after her or... I don't know!
それとも同情？先輩は姉さんを弱いと思っていて付き合うと。
No, I don't think that. Actually, I think she's strong. Plenty strong. It's not that I thought she was weak. I didn't want to date her so that I could protect her. It wasn't pity, not that, but... I mean, she's not great at dealing with problems, and sometimes she's clumsy, and maybe she's not as impressive as you are, but because of that, seeing how she's fought to overcome all sorts of things up to now, just being with her gives me confidence as well. And I want to keep watching her. I don't really understand it all myself, but I want to be close to her. Ah, my eyes! That's right, I want to be near her. I want to be close to her and see the world the way she sees it. That's how I felt. It's just like what you said, Yoru, that Asa seems to give you something that you don't have within yourself. That's right. It's because Asa is the type of person that she is that makes me feel that she provides with me with something important. Although all of this is probably just my own rationalism. Fuck. Wrong. No. Come back. What was the word? Rationalization. I think I simply love her. I felt that it was all there was to it, really. No matter what, I just loved her.
やっぱ嫌い。先輩のこと。私の大切なものを取ったからですよ。二つも。
What do you mean? Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, two?
姉さんと私の恋心と。
ね。
片方はもう返してもらうことにしましたし、姉さんだって先輩のものにする気はないけど。
夜？
ま、そもそもこれって初めから答えは決まってたんですけどね。仮にもし先輩が私のこと好きって言っても、私には姉さんのことを放って先輩と付き合える自信はない。
That sucks.
つまり先輩に告白されても私は先輩を振っていたということです。
But you confessed, god damn it.
だからぶっちゃけ私は振られていませんよね。
What are you even talking about? Yoru wasn't being very logical. But if that was the case, if she would have turned me down anyway, if I thought about it that way, maybe I'd feel better. But she literally was the one to confess. What the hell? Or maybe not. But for some reason, what Yoru had to say made me feel just a little relieved.
とにかくそういうことなんですよ。分かったらさっさと中に戻ってください。
I think she was still like, you know, be hurt by that. Hey, are you going back? Are you going back in?
私はもう少しここにいたいんです。だからさっさと戻ってください。姉さんにも伝えることがあるでしょ。今だったらまだ姉さんは起きているはずです。
I think she just wants to stay alone. Yeah, okay. I did as her said and I don't to go back inside the dormitory. Oh, I get it. She's giving me time alone with Asa. No, dude, you don't get what's going to happen. Thank you, Yoru.
いいから戻る。
Yeah, I think there will be some watery eyes. Yeah. I had a feeling.
なんで泣いてるんだろう、私。大体もう少し悩んでもいいのに。決断早すぎるでしょ。あの先輩。
Yeah. It's hard to tell someone's feelings for you, man. I mean, it depends. It depends. I had someone I turned down quite easily in the past. Like instantly, basically on the spot. But it was a long time ago. Prehistoric times. Anyway, but thanks to Yoru acting tough, I felt a lot better. Still feeling grateful to Yoru, I went to visit Asa. Yeah.
Hi.
It's me. Can I come in?
どうぞ。
Wait, the choice. Now that I think about it. Fuck, I will not be able to see what is written on this screen. It was like choose either, or what was it? Because if we could choose either, that would... whatever. I took a deep breath.
Senpai.
Asa looked oddly restless as I entered the room. Even though it was quite late, she wasn't wearing her pajamas yet, and she was sitting at her desk instead of her bed. It looked like she'd been reading a book. Sorry about earlier, yeah. Yeah. Remember in an instant in the bathroom I started fidgeting too. You're not going to bed yet?
ちょっと眠れないから、ちょうどお外に出ようかと思ってたところでした。 夜ちゃんもどこか行ったまま戻ってきませんし。てっきり先輩と一緒かと思ったんですが、違ったんですか？
Sorry, I was with her a minute ago. Sorry to hear from you.
やっぱりそうでしたか。
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, ask her to come to meet me. Yada. Also look quiet and nervous. I mean, and serious. It seemed like she wanted to ask something but couldn't quite make herself. Each time she tried to speak, she seemed to swallow her own words. To tell you the truth, Yoru confessed to me today as well.
Huh?
On the way home, when I tried to get heard of your feelings, she confessed to me too. So I gave her my answer. So that's what's going on, yeah.
そうですか。夜ちゃん、先輩に告白を。やっぱり夜ちゃん、先輩のことが好きだったんだ。
To be fair, now that I think about it, this situation could end up with like both sisters being like, you know what, we don't want to be with you. Kind of thing, right? Anyway, apparently Asaka had suspected, but hadn't asked Yoru directly about her feelings. She must have just guessed, almost positive but still a guess. And she'd been worried and unsure what to do. And then she kissed me!
私、どうしてこんなんでしょうかね。
What do you mean?
昨日だって今日だって、先輩に心配かけてばかりで、自分のわがままで迷惑かけてばかりで。
What are you talking about?
風邪をひいたのだって、きっと気持ちの問題もあったんだと思います。先輩や夜ちゃんと顔を合わせづらいから、部活に行きにくくて。だから。
So it's easy for people to get sick when they're feeling depressed. Oh, so if I am constantly depressed, I would manage an immunity to being sick. Or the other way around, I would constantly be sick, but I would not notice that. Anyway, as I was trying to explain that had happened to her. Also, that was very insensitive of me to say that. Whatever. And it seemed to be truth.
だから、分かっているんです。答えなんて聞かずとも。
What answer? What do you mean?
ソアリングだって、恋愛だって、本当に好きなのかもわからない。
She thinks she's rejected.
したいだけなのかもしれない。
She clearly thinks she's rejected here.
そんな私ですから、先輩は。
Also felt insecure. Well, let me hear it. What do you think? She was even starting to doubt her own point of view, having trouble understanding her own feelings, overthinking everything, and misinterpreting things. So I had to help her clear up those misunderstandings. You know what, Asa, I don't think that you've noticed it yourself, but you are strong!
Huh?
I mean, Yoru said that too. Even with all those worries you have, you still keep moving forward one step at a time. Everyone has worries and things that block their way, but we try our best and keep going forward.
そんなの
I'm the same way.
Huh?
I told you that I came to this town last year, right? I lived here a long time ago, but then my family moved to another town and we left this place.
はい、聞いています。
When I was a kid, this town, the scenery here, and more than anything, my friends were so important to me. Right after we moved, I was in so much shock from leaving everything I loved behind that I got really depressed. I felt like I'd lost my whole world.
先輩が引っ越しただけでですか?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you know how I was a kid, distances seem so much longer? I think it's probably because kids' legs are so short. You know, if that... Even if their legs are physically the same length, the footstep of a child and the footstep of an adult feel different. Yes, obviously. To a child just a few kilometers away feels like an adventure to another world. Since we moved so far away, it felt like we really had gone to another world. When you leave someone once, it's easy to think that you'll never see them again. At the same time, I really thought that. So, when we moved, I thought I'd move to a different world from Ageha and the others. But, I mean, moving away from Ageha, that's actually a good thing. I got carried away thinking that I'd lost my dearest friends and my hometown all at once. And I wanted something to distract me from that loneliness, needed something to help me escape. So, I wanted to raise my sadness in a place to something new. And so I got hooked on riding the bicycle that Anchan gave me when I moved. I threw myself into it completely. That's right, it all began as a way to escape. But as I kept it up, I began to love cycling for itself. When you're riding a bike, distances feel shorter, right? I even thought that if I got really good at it, I could ride all the way back to this town again. You probably could, yeah. I became totally engrossed in my bicycle, which even helped me cling to that ridiculous dream. I'm a pretty simple guy, so once I get into something, I just keep doing it. Oh, I mean, that explains why I still do those videos, I guess. So I just rode as much as I could and even started doing well in races. And then I lost something important to me once again, injured by like an accident. It was the second time I lost something so precious. It made me think that the whole world was against me and I just stopped caring about anything. I thought if there was a god out there somewhere, I'd like to kill him with a rock! Hell yeah! I didn't know how to deal with my emotions and I just kept getting more and more depressed. It was like a disease without a cure. Over and over again, I lay in bed whispering to myself, why does this always happen to me? I struggle so hard with its anguish, so I can understand your unhappy feelings a little. I didn't know how dark Asa's feelings were, but in my own way understood just a little. I was just tired out by everything, but then I found a new dream. It was
soaring.
Yeah, I came back to this town and the sight of the glider whirling through the sky comforted me. In a way, it's probably another way to escape from my failures and losses and anxieties. But actually, I think that's okay. Sometimes it's necessary to orient it, to run away. Sometimes that's what it takes to move forward again. Yeah. We were surrounded by amazing people, like Yoru. Surrounded by people who never seemed to get scared, to run away, or even to worry. It could be easy to think that was the only way to live. But I was sure that wasn't the case. There are always plenty of people who feel close to stumbling every time they walk. So I didn't think it was all that strange to run away or worry. And I turned her down. I mean, I told you I was sorry, I couldn't return her feelings. Because the game didn't allow me to. Because I love you, Asa. Apparently. Asa constantly worried about those feelings, but still tried to face her problems face on even when it hurt. She was always too serious to earnest, and I loved her for it. I'd fallen in love. I thought really hard about it, but I guess it's just how I feel. I don't care if someone is clever or not. The one I love you too. Apparently. Who knows? Well, it's right. It didn't matter. Things like that just didn't matter. Really. No, I didn't mean it. Love you. Oh boy. So, is there a rule that says I can fall in love with someone who feels like a sister to me? So true. So true. Well, from my own, it's exactly the type of thing I'd say to my girlfriend. This guy! I would say it's nonchalantly, but it sounded really cheesy that time. It felt like I'd say something completely outrageous. Yeah. Asa.
私も先輩が好きです。一度伝えましたけど、先輩のこと大好きです。先輩といると胸がざわざわして苦しくなって、でもそんな辛さが心地よくって。
I have such an offensive theory right now, but I'm not gonna say that. Asa started to cry. We're crying!
嬉しくて、先輩が好きって言ってくれたから嬉しくて。
Heavy tears fell from Asa's eyes. When I saw her like that, I couldn't help but think that she was every bit as cute as I thought. I took a step towards her and hugged her. I wrapped both my arms gently around her. I'm not really used to stuff like this. I just thought this might be the right thing to do.
そうです。先輩、私、嬉し泣きって初めてで。
Same, to be honest. Wrapped in my arms, Asa started bowling. Dude, Yoru will drop in with AK-47 in her hands in a second.
ねえ、姉さん。何？ヨルちゃん。姉さんはどうして先輩が好きになったの？返答が難しいね。私は未だに分かってないの。気づいたら好きだった。
Yes, that's how it works, yeah.
恋ってそういうものなのかしら。
That's the true thing. If it is like that. If you're looking for explanation, then it's not exactly what you should be. Maybe it's not the true thing then, yeah, kind of thing, yeah. Anyway.
ヨルちゃん。私も多分そんな感じかな。優しいとか頼りになるとか探せばいろいろあるんだろうけど、なんだかね、気づいたらストンって空に憧れた時みたいにいつの間にかそうなってた。
なるほど。
姉さん、私ちょっとだけ怒ってる。
Yeah.
だって勝手に私のふりして告白してるんだもん。そりゃ怒るに決まってるよ。
Yeah.
それは、ごめん。私ね、でも嬉しいの。それでもきちんと姉さんが先輩に思いをぶつけてくれて。
But you're still not, right?
状況はどうであれ、どんな形であれ、伝えることができて、それできちんと気持ちを成就させて。姉さんが成功すると、私は嬉しい。
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
ヨルちゃん。でも、ちょっと悔しいかな。
Which is understandable.
何せ初めて姉さんに勝負事で負けたもんね。そうだね。確かに初めてだ。そんな姉さんに質問です。
What the heck?
何かな？ 先輩のいいところを10個答えなさい。何それ。だって私に勝って先輩の心を手にした姉さんだもの。先輩のいいところはたくさん言えるに決まってるじゃない。今後私の前で先輩の話を躊躇するなんてことがあると嫌だから、それの予防も兼ねて、はい、今から先輩語り始め。それ無茶ぶりじゃない。いいからやる。ほら、私に勝ったんでしょ。そのくらいやりなさいよ。
Yeah, bully her, Yoru.
ヨルちゃん、怒ってない？
I mean, she already said she is.
はい、1分経過。残り30秒。20。
That's fast. That's fast.
なんでそんな将棋みたいに。ちょっと待って。ダメ。10、9、8、7。
Flashbang, watch out! I think we can end the episode in here. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll see where this is all going. Maybe there will be some kind of date. Maybe you will get to focus on the glider more, or maybe on the glider from the first line we see now. But that's it for today. Tomorrow we shall continue. I have to do stuff today still. Oh, Jesus Christ, why is this week? Why is this last 2 weeks? I feel like so freaking busy! I feel like I need vacation. Like a proper vacation. Like, go away somewhere. Cut out from everything. But then I would not be able to upload, record and stuff. Life is tough. Alright, let's end for today. The confession number 2 happened. The response to both confessions happened. Also, by the way, this is how it should be over here. Again, proving that Ageha's route is freaking garbage. You know, Kotori, super cool confession, super cool answer. With Yoru and Asa over here, basically, you know, to Asa answer the day after, to Yoru on the same day. Let's go. With my favorite girl, of course, which is obviously not Ageha. You know who is my favorite girl? Mochizuki-sensei. Well, over there was hilarious misinterpretation from both sides. As you know, you know. But well, they felt for each other. Both. They just didn't understand kind of the answer of Amanes, which was hilarious. With Ageha, that's garbage route, so yeah. Hence, Ageha has a garbage approach, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we basically got it nicely done. It doesn't take like half a year to... No, you know what? No, different way. What I dislike again about Ageha is the fact she was literally holding everything back, and that was annoying as freak. Yeah, that was annoying as freak. Anyway, with that being said, let's end the episode. Continuation tomorrow. We'll see where this is going. Like, subscribe, and so on. We'll be playing the entire game, obviously. Afterwards, we'll probably, maybe immediately, switch to the second game, the Flight Diary. We'll see what this is about as well. With that being said, I wish you all a wonderful day. Go confess your feelings to whoever you want to confess your feelings to. And if someone confessed you, don't leave them waiting, give an answer. That's right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.